I'm legally insane, and today there are no games hidden behind those adult-sized diapers. But I am wearing a pair because this is the very last Xbox 360 Marketplace video. Very last one, and these are the final recommendations for both games and DLC before this store closes. The store is closing, and you guys have recommended games in the comment section. My last video, I went through 5 of those games. And today we're going through 5 more plus bonus content. So it's going to be more than 5. And I will admit, you guys know your stuff. Like, you got to understand, the viewers on this channel are hardcore gamers and hardcore collectors. They are like the most hardcore of the hardcore, okay? These ain't casual gamers. These guys ain't digital-only gamers here. Most of these guys understand the artistry behind physical media. But there are exceptions that need to be made, such as when electronic, digital-only media is also about to disappear. You got to take an opportunity, find out what you want, find out what's good, find out what you're willing to spend the money on, find out what's on sale, and pick those up. You don't need to buy every game. You don't need to mortgage the house. You don't need to sell your left kidney. Some people, I know a guy who sold his left kidney. Sold it on the black market just to buy Xbox 360 games on the digital store. He bought every single one. You don't need to do that. We're going through the top 6 games plus bonus content of what you guys, the viewers, have recommended. Let's get started. All right, guys, we're starting off strong. Top dog recommendation, and there's something about this game that you didn't know about. This game hides a little secret that I didn't know about. So we're going to browse the arcade, straight to the arcade. You're going to find it under action and adventure. So go ahead and scroll over. This is called Mark of the Ninja. It is number 59 out of 231. Now the game ain't cheap. It ain't on sale. $14.99. They're asking a lot. I get it. Stealth platformer. Kind of looks a little bit like Ninja Gaiden, like a modern Ninja Gaiden, but it's not Ninja Gaiden. It focuses more on the stealth aspect. So it's not a charge in and kill everybody type of game. It's you're a ninja, and you're going to use ninja skills and ninja platforming. So this was recommended by a viewer. But not just the base game. He says, get the base game. This is one of the top games on the entire marketplace. But he says, get the DLC. This DLC is going away. Mark of the Ninja Special Edition. I didn't even know this existed. $4.99, and he's played it, okay? He knows his stuff. Mark of the Ninja Special Edition adds new content and unique behind-the-scenes insights. A new level focusing on the tattoo artist Dosan contains 2 new items and a new playstyle. Oh, that's interesting. Both also usable in the main game. Additionally, every level in the game was enhanced with over 1,300 lines of developer commentaries. Oh, okay, so it's got like behind the scenes stuff detailing how Ninja was created and other anecdotes. I mean, I don't think he was recommending it for the commentary, but that's pretty cool if you're hardcore into the game. He was more recommending it for the additional content being the actual levels. That's pretty neat though. Dang. So this is the number one viewer recommended game that I have not previously mentioned. This is the one. Next up, you're going to go to strategy and tactics. You already know where we're going, guys. I finally caved. Here it is, South Park Let's Go Tower Defense Play. Something weird going on here. I'm going to have to buy it to find out. There's only one way to find out. But here's the thing. Okay, the viewer told me, and I've had multiple people recommend this one. This is a tower defense game. And I actually think I had the demo. I remember playing this way back in the day. But I don't think I actually bought it. I think I just had the demo back in the day. But I was definitely eyeing it. But here's the thing, it says right here that there's no local co-op. And I have not been able to find, holy hell guys, Oh, wait a minute. I was wrong. It says at the bottom here, play locally with up to 4 players. Oh, this is a must buy. Okay. So and by the way, I forgot to mention, that's what the viewer was saying in the comment. He told me, he says, "No, you've made a mistake." See, I was looking at the top here. It doesn't mention local co-op. It just says online multiplayer 2 to 4. So other games, they specifically say local co-op. Like, let me just find a random one. This one will probably say local co-op. Co-op none. What are you talking about? This game has 2-player versus mode. Okay, Worms Armageddon. Okay, I'm not crazy, I swear. Yeah, online and local. See, multiplayer, online, and local. There's no consistency here. And then at the top, local capabilities, 1 to 4, online. They've separated them. So there's no consistency on this damn store. Somebody really screwed up on this one. So I was under the impression that it's online only. Look, everything is under that online. Local capabilities, nothing. But the viewer says that this is 4-player local co-op and that he played it. And now I'm reading at the bottom. Where did that go? Play locally with up to 4 players or team up on Xbox Live in the story-based campaign or the extra demanding challenges. Very interesting. So I told the guy I was going to buy it. I actually don't have enough money to buy everything right now. I've got to load up my account a little bit more. And we're also going to simultaneously run an experiment. I have 27 Canadian. I verified online before I got here. So this is $9.99, I think, for Americans. So they might be doing a currency match if this comes out to $9.99 Canadian. If this only charges me in Canadian dollars, they're matching currencies. Unless when I go on the Xbox website, it's automatically converting to Canadian dollars. But I'm pretty sure they're matching currencies. What'd they take away? $10? 27 minus 10. Yeah, $10 plus tax, I think. Yeah. Dang, man. They're matching currency. If somebody is American out there, you let us know if they're charging $9.99, because I'm getting a steal of a deal. Canadian dollar's worth like 30 to 40% less than the US dollar right now. So this is a steal for Canadians. If you're Canadian, get on there and start buying. Load it up with Canadian dollar gift cards from Amazon. Digital. So that's a must-buy, guys. And this is multiple people recommended that South Park Go Tower Defense game. I'm going to go over to my games to quickly show you one other awesome game. Choplifter HD. Now we're getting into the DLC again. This is on sale 99 cents. So go ahead, pick it up anyway. I don't think it's Xbox One compatible. No, it is not. This is going to disappear forever. But this game hides a secret. It has some DLC, and the choppers are a scam, to be honest with you. Don't buy no choppers. That's just nothing but a scam. But you can get a free chopper, ostrich chopper. And I say they're a scam because I think they have some really difficult levels, and if you buy all the DLC choppers, it makes the game easier, and they did that on purpose for certain missions that you would want a downloaded chopper. This one here has a large carrying capacity. They all specialize in something. So go ahead and pick that up. But that's not why we're here. I'm just showing you that this is free. You might as well get it. It's free. And it's going to disappear on top of that. But what you really want, you got to go to see all. It's hiding a hidden gem. Zombie level pack. For an all zombie level. Where you're going to be fighting zombies. And 5 brand new missions. It ain't just one mission, it's 5 missions and a survival style minigame. So if this is your type of thing, like if you like this game, go ahead, pick it up. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. I'm going to pick it up right now. I'm going to make a video on it later. I mean, even if it sucks, it doesn't even need to be good. You just have to ask yourself, do you think that you could get $1 worth of entertainment? And if the answer is yes, pick it up. It's going to disappear. It's gone forever. I only got 15 bucks left. I am broke. Now I'm hoping I have it in my games list here. I don't think I do. Oh, Renegade Ops. Okay. Oh, frick. Oh, this one was recommended multiple times as well. We have a problem here because originally I was trying to avoid this game. Okay, so this game should have gone on sale. I'm going to wait till the last day to see what else goes on sale before I purchase anything else. In fact, I should have done that with South Park. But I just wanted to show you guys that I was putting my money where my mouth is on that one. Because I ain't missing the boat on South Park Tower Defense. As soon as I found out it was multiplayer. Now this one here, I know that this is a good game. But you can get this on PC. With a catch though, the PC version is not local co-op. So that's where I've been hesitant on this one. But you can also get the DLC here. The DLC is, once again, that is available on the PC version. It's on Steam. You can get it on sale. You can get it fairly cheap. Cheaper than $9.99, and that's like with the DLC, because that's what I paid. I got it on sale. But there's no local co-op on the PC. You're only going to get local co-op on the 360. This is going to disappear forever. I don't want to play online PC. Like, I want local co-op. We're sharing the same damn screen. That's what I want. Pick up 2 controllers. We're sitting on the couch and we're playing this game. That type of co-op. So this is a top-down view shooter type of game. It's like Jackal. This is like a modern day Jackal for the NES. These images take forever to load. So definitely pick this one up. 110%. Hopefully it goes on sale though, because those sons of bitches better do some last minute sales on that last day. I'm hoping on the last day they just drop everything down to 99 cents. I mean, guys, it's disappearing. If you were a developer and you had the option to do that, and you didn't do that, so who owns this? Sega owns this. Sega should be lowering the friggin' price. There's another heavily recommended game. And by the way, Abyss Odyssey is on PC. Great game, but you do not need to buy it here. Strider, yeah, 99 cents. I already got that one. Final Exam, oh hell, I'm just going to buy this one right now. This is on PC, but again, no local co-op. I don't know if it probably has local co-op, but nobody wants to play on a freaking PC. Okay, I hate PC. Yeah, I PC game once every now and then, but I hate it. It's not ideal. I want to sit at a TV, in a chair. I want to sit on the floor. I want to sit on a couch. I want to sit down with a controller in my hand on a freaking TV on a console. Great little gem. This was like really popular when it first came out too. Everybody knew that game. But we're looking for another gem. Capsize, I mentioned that before. Another viewer recommendation. Tennerman's Revenge, we already got that one. Shank, yeah, Shank's a good one, but it's available on Xbox One. Amy, I think that was a garbage game. I would never in my life recommend this. But I do want to look at it. I'm getting distracted. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Okay. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. It's alright. But I ain't paying $5 for it. Radiant Silvergun, I got that on the Nintendo Switch. Crimson Alliance, I will be purchasing the full pack. We mentioned that before. Here she is, boys. Now, it is available on Xbox One, but if you don't have an Xbox One, which I don't, I've got to pay the $10 and get this. This is, again, a top-down view, kind of like Jackal type of game. But it's two-player co-op. Like this is probably one of the better games on the entire arcade, to be honest with you. I know a good game when I see it. But now we're going to go to On Demand. We're going to go back to genre. I made a previous mistake that I need to correct. I showed you in the last video some DLC. Painkiller has some awesome DLC, by the way. Aliens, 10 out of 10, showed you that before. But there's something I screwed up on. And I admit it. Somebody in the comments, thank goodness for the comment section. Thank goodness for people spreading knowledge and sharing their knowledge with me and with the community. And so other people can see it too, right? When you leave a comment, anybody in the world can read it and learn something. There's some DLC over here. I bought the episode pack part 4. And I thought that because this was more expensive, this version was like the pack that included all the other episodes. Part 4 is the 4-episode epic conclusion to the game, which should have been on the game to begin with, and that's why, unfortunately, this is a must-buy DLC. This is one of the best games on the entire 360, if not the best game. An argument can be made, and I might be the one to make it, that this is the best game on the entire console. Asura's Wrath. Play the first level. I tell everybody, just play the first level, and you'll be hooked. It's got top-of-the-line 360 graphics. Still looks great to this very day. Looks like top-of-the-line graphics to me, even to this day. But I thought that these other episodes were included. They're not. So you got to buy them all. Like, okay, so it starts at Lost Episode 1. I guess this would be the first one. Oh yeah, so somebody also mentioned that these other Lost episodes are mostly videos and story, which makes sense. You know, they are extra cheap, and maybe you could skip them for that reason, but I'm really into the story. Like, this game is not just about mindless battles. This game also has a very interesting, in-depth story on top of that. Don't miss this fully animated episode revealing Yasha's defiance between episode 15 and 16. I'm going to go ahead and get all of them because I'm pretty hardcore into this game. But I just wanted you guys to be aware that the pack that we got before is not the same. And lastly, there's one more bonus game here. I lost count how many were on here. One last bonus. We got to go back to On Demand. Okay, here she is, boys. Metal Gear Rising Vengeance. This is backwards compatible, but I want to mention some of the free DLC. There is 1 or 2 characters that I believe are 110% free. Blade Wolf is one. 100% free. There's some pay for DLC too, but the free stuff is where it's at because these are actual playable characters. So who do you get? You get Blade Wolf and Jetstream. Yeah, this looks like featuring multiple hours of all new gameplay. So this is like an entire mini campaign. This is 1 gigabyte. There's no way that this is just a character. was Blade Wolf. I'm pretty sure Blade Wolf is just a character. No, I was wrong. Culminating in an all new boss battle. Wow, it's pretty awesome. And that for free content, you don't get that very often, guys. That's rare as hell. Oh, Cyborg Ninja, that's pretty cool. There are some missions as well, VR missions, 249. If you want to extend the gameplay, I am not getting that. I'm not paying for that. I don't care. I just want the free characters and the free content, which is 10 out of 10 content. And this one was also recommended. Not everything on the store is something that you have to pay for. Plenty of free content out there. There are hundreds of games with DLC. Most of it's garbage though. Like, there's hundreds of them out there. The reason I never mentioned hundreds of games is because I think most of it is garbage and I wouldn't put my money where my mouth is. Because there's a lot of DLC that I just, even if I was rich, I just wouldn't buy because I don't care for it. It's garbage. If it's garbage at the end of the day, then it doesn't matter if I have $1 million in the bank account. I don't want it. I don't care if it's going to disappear. If it's garbage DLC and it's a garbage game, I'm not going to buy it. Almost forgot about one other recommendation, so we're well beyond 5 or 6 by now. But this was another very popular one, which I initially I had no intention to report on, but because it is viewer recommended, Blue Dragon does have some DLC. And I'll tell you why I was initially avoiding even mentioning this DLC. There is an ultra hard mode for free. I don't know why anybody would want to go through the game on ultra hard mode. So that's one reason I didn't want to mention that. You can also get new additional items for $1. Let's have a look at what those are. Master Thief Manual and Shuffle Helmet. All 6 items are waiting to be explored. Okay, I don't know what those do. Probably you need them for ultra hard mode. That's what those are for, buddy. But more importantly, you can get this extra end game dungeon for only $1. So I guess because it's cheap, a lot of people are recommending this one. Oh, Shuffle Dungeon, which I guess matches the shuffle items. Maybe they help with the dungeon. Who knows? New content features a mysterious dungeon that changes every time you enter, along with more than 30 new items, powerful monsters, more than 10 new hard-to-beat bosses. So it's endgame. They're recommending that you have a starting level of at least 50 or higher. Now, the reason I had no interest initially in any of this DLC, including the $1 dungeon, is because at being a bonus dungeon, I don't consider it part of the main game. Like, when I play an RPG, if this dungeon wasn't in the RPG, then I don't consider it part of the game. I don't know how else to describe it. I have no interest in this dungeon. It's not part of the main story. It's not part of the main plot. It's just like extra work to me. I want to play the game the way it was originally designed. And this is like more of an RPG only type of thing. This is how my brain thinks regarding RPGs. And if the creator of this game, the developers of this game, did not have this dungeon in it from the original design, then I don't want it. Just some extra content that they added, which it's cool. You know, some people, if this is like your favorite game ever, which it is one of the best RPGs out there, it's starting to get the credit it deserves today, and that will continue with every year that passes. But it's not for me. So even for $1, I don't have interest in it, but it is popular. That's why I'm bringing it up. This is a viewer recommended choice, and this will be for some people. Hell, they don't make an ultra hard mod if there aren't people out there that want to do it. And, oh, I see it's got 4.5 stars rating. Dang, man. Does that mean 40 people rated this? Almost 5-star rating, so it's obviously popular. Ultra Hard mod adds 3 new features to Blue Dragon. New Game Plus is a game mode New Game Plus. Hard Game Mode allows you to play at a difficulty level that is twice as high as the original. And then there's the Impossible. Oh, I guess people play it for New Game Plus. That at least makes more sense to me. But then there's Impossible Game Mode. Is the ultimate in difficulty and is meant to be played starting at level 50 or higher. So there's your New Game Plus mode. I mean, it's cool. Hell, okay, I'll admit, hell, man, this is tempting. Oh, hell. Oh, I don't know, man. You trying to really pry this $2 out of my hand. A lot of great games on here. It's also fun just to browse the arcade and browse the on-demand games. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. I am trying to get to over 9,000 subscribers, on my way to collecting over 9,000 retro video games. This game looks pretty cool. If somebody's interested. Don't think it has local co-op multiplayer though. It's a real damn shame. So many great games, and so many of them are going to disappear.